As it turns out, it was not a water main break in Newark this morning, but a ruptured underground fire line.
News 12 New Jersey's Tony Caputo is on Academy Street there in Newark with the very latest this afternoon. Tony, did any residents or businesses lose any service or business?
Yeah.
That's the good news here, Della. No business, no residents lost any water service because this was not a broken water main, which is really good news for Newark considering what residents here have been through. This was a broken fire line. So again, nobody in the way of residents or businesses are directly affected.
It's a high-pressure fire line that feeds the Prudential building, an 8-inch line that burst this morning.
Not a water main break, but rather a fire line, which is the piping that runs into the old Prudential building on Academy Street, just off Broad Street. This fire line allows firefighters access to water if needed to battle flames in the high-rise building.
Now, no businesses lost water besides Prudential. Their fire system is, the water that feeds the fire system is the only thing that's affected right now. Mine is the streets. Just a little cleanup we'll do once we start excavating through the pipe, waiting on the utility companies. They're out here marking out. So there's a lot of utilities in the downtown area.
The break occurred around 1:30 this morning. Because of all those utilities, it took a little longer to find the shutoff valves.
I don't know of any basements that were flooded. However, when an underground pipe breaks, a lot of the utilities, underground manholes or conduits, they tend to get water in them. And that water could travel into a basement or, far as a mile away.
Now, we haven't received any word of that actually happening, any water traveling and getting into anybody's basement or any business's basement just yet. Doesn't mean it can happen, but we haven't heard anything. As far as the cause for this, Kareem says it's an old line, just gave way. That's the latest from Newark. Tony Caputo, News 12, New Jersey.